Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a great day. I wanted to come on here and be all extra cute and stuff, but that is just not what today's gonna be. I had been literally sitting for like 2 days running my bathroom concept in my head, and you know, like when you're so excited you just have to move on it. So that's how I'm feeling right now. So my idea for my bathroom was to keep the walls white. My bedroom isn't white. My bedroom, it might look white on camera, but the color is called frosty white. So at night it gives off this really pretty gray, and in the daytime it gives off like this kind of bluish green type color. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna keep my bathroom really white, but I wanted to add a little bit of interest. I wanted to do some stuff in there. So I'm gonna be doing my measurements and things like that. I can just tell you right now, my measuring style, my measuring method is a little tedious. You don't have to follow, but I'm still gonna share it for those of you guys who want like close to exact measurement as possible. That way you guys can see that. And so I'm gonna go ahead and share the haul from yesterday, because I went to Home Goods in the afternoon, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start in my bathroom. That way you guys can see that I am so freaking excited for my bathroom. It's amazing. It's a little bit late, you guys. I was pretty much busy today, so I didn't get a chance to go out. It's just about to be like 6 something. But anyway, these were $29.99. You could actually recreate this if you got like a coaster and you know, hot glue gun, and then you can do the frame from IKEA, or if you can find a really inexpensive shadow box, and it can be less. But you guys know I have a lot going on. The last thing I want to do is do a DIY. But anyway, if you were interested in creating something yourself and you didn't want to spend the, you know, $60 on 2 frames, then you can definitely do it. So I'm currently in my son's room, and I'm going to show you guys really quickly how things are looking. So I found this really cool ladder. I just went shopping to try to get things a bit situated, but I know he said he wanted a ladder in his room. I thought this was going to be really great. I also found some throws. I forgot where, but I'm gonna go back and just probably do 1 or 2 throws on this thing here, like tuck it in and fold it back. That way when he got ready to sit down in his room, he could have that in there. I also picked up this travel home book. Really nice. I love the chocolate. My pillow with that brown fabric that I shared with you guys in a previous video, the pillows are actually getting made right now for that piece. So I'm really excited to see how that's going to end up with the browns in the room. So that's that. So I also got these right here. These are aluminum serveware, which are like chargers essentially. And I really loved it. It's really nice. I could only find 2, which I wasn't really sad about it. It's perfectly fine. Whenever, you know, maybe the kids can have a dinner. I don't know about y'all, but I do set up like really nice kind of like date type atmosphere for them. That way they can at least kind of get accustomed to doing stuff. But I love this. And then I got this vase. It was $7.99, and it's really thick and bubbly. So I got that, and of course, like I said, it was $7.99. These were $9.99. They're about the price of what you would find at Pier 1, but I really love the finish on it. It's really nice. Now, the camera's not trying to focus, y'all, but it's really pretty. When I recorded my bookcase reveal, I was actually missing this book. You can see it right here on this side. So you have that book, and then you have that one. This guy right here, he's ordered. The problem is it's not going to be in stock until the end of August, but I already put the order in. So as soon as it comes in stock, I will have that piece, and once I get it, I'll put him over there. And then Rianne here on YouTube, she actually was shopping, and I seen this, and I asked her, you know, if she saw something similar, because she grabbed it for me. So she got it, and she also shipped it. It is massive. I hope I can replace the other one with something this big, because this area right here is the way that it is. I can only do a short book, and I haven't found that just yet. I can't even tell you that I'm looking at this point. I think it's perfectly fine how it is. If I change it, it'll be long in the future. But I just really love how the bookcase looks overall. If you missed the whole fireplace and bookcase tour, I will leave it in a card. That way you guys can see it. But I really, really do love how it turned out. Hopefully you can see the color now. The fireplace is not white. It's actually like this really pretty grayish. Sometimes I wish I went a little bit darker, but I know like once I start implementing furniture and actual pieces in here, it's gonna look different again. You guys are gonna see something totally different. But you guys, I really love my bookcase. It feels so relaxing. That's the whole vibe in here. I want when I come in here, just not think about the world in the house. Like I just want it to be like super relaxing. And thus far, it's feeling like that right now. So I'm really happy about that. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go. All right, you guys, I am back upstairs in the master bath, and what I am doing is taking measurements in the bathroom. I mentioned it in the beginning of the video, but let me just go ahead and say, not only am I measuring for the picture frame, but I'm also measuring for the box picture frame that are going to go on the wall. Basically, it's going to look very similar to the master. I wanted to bring an element in the master into the bathroom. That way, you know, it kind of complements the space. And I thought this was just a really great area to go ahead and do the box picture frame. Once you first come into the bathroom, it looks pretty plain and regular until you open the door. And I think I've also decided to do the ceiling in a light pink color and then go with a gold tone light fixture. So I'm really excited. Currently the room is not painted, but if I'm not mistaken, I want to say this was done about 2.5 weeks ago. So what I've been doing recently is recording, holding onto the content, then when everything comes together, just sharing it. I did not do that with the bathroom, so you guys are going to wait a little bit longer just because I'm going to go ahead and get the loft painted. After this in the fireplace, I'm going to share the ceiling to the loft, and then I'm going to start all of the paint projects. So I'm really, really excited. I feel like I'm coming to the end of the structural renovations that I've been doing in the house, and now I can solely focus on getting furniture in the house. So yeah, I'm excited.
You call me a saint, but you know I'm a stranger, all willing and able to do what you want. You think I'm a thinker, but I'm just a singer, all messy and pretty, just making believe. Boy, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling down to obscurity. Don't let me ever be this alone. I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. Shouldn't be trusting me, I could be making it all up, you know. I control, you don't know me. I'm a danger to myself. I control, you don't know me. I am fading unfelt. Boy, you look worried, and maybe you should be, 'cause this is a warning that I'm throwing out. 'Cause I'm the worst player that ever will play you, to mix up sweet words with the girl's sanity. Boy, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling.
Let me just tell you guys now, the way that I measure is probably the most ridiculous way. I'm sure there's a better way, but I like to have things, you know, as accurate as possible. You ain't got to measure like me, but the only reason why I'm writing on the wall is because the trim for the box picture frame is going to go here, and I think I'm going to do two. I think I'm going to have the trim stop right on top of the actual basin of the toilet, and I have to measure the one downstairs. So I'm going to change this one here to, you know, a much bigger, pretty one. But I just wanted this bathroom to have a detail, and I was going to do wallpaper, but I'm just going to be honest. After the laundry room fiasco, I don't want to see wallpaper again for a long time. Okay? So that's what we're doing. It's so pretty. Okay. If you guys are interested, I will be leaving the anchor screws in the description box down below. That way you guys can find that. Not only am I going to be leaving the screws that I'm currently using, but for the mirror in my closet, a lot of you guys were asking what did I use because the mirror is so heavy. and they have drywall anchors that are like 100 pounds. And what I did is I went online and I Googled, 100-pound anchors or 200-pound anchors. It said that the local Home Depot here had it, and I went and I picked it up. But like I said, the best thing to do is to do a little bit of research. I will be leaving one in the description box down below, but if it does not suit your needs, then I would highly recommend Googling something that's going to be a better fit. I don't know what's inside of you guys. I don't know what anything weighs, if it's supposed to be up or not, how your anchors are, so I can't really tell you if it's going to be right or wrong, which is why I'm telling you just to do a little bit of research for the type of hook that you have. That way you ensure whatever you're hanging up doesn't fall. My mirror is extremely secured in the wall. So no way, okay, he's gonna come to do the picture box frame, right? So what I did is I already measured the 5 on each side. This entire span of the wall is about like 40-ish and a half-ish, not all the way 40 and not all the way 41. So what I did is I measured from this corner to the center 20, from this corner to the corner 20. It was less than half an inch left in the middle, so I took the nail and I put it right in the middle to give me the center, and then I kept kind of going up. The good thing is this wall is flat, it's not painted just yet, so it's giving me a little bit of freedom to write on the wall. Don't be scared to write on your wall if you haven't painted already. My shutters, listen, it was like what's his name, Tom Cruise, with the what's that movie he played in? I don't remember the name of the movie. Mission Impossible. Listen, even though I would come in here and take a shower, I would cut the lights off before I got in the shower, because I was like, I don't know what's going on. And then I would literally lay on the floor and crawl, like, don't let me forget my towel. It was a whole situation. So I have my shutters and they're so pretty, you guys. Oh my gosh. They're not all the way done. She has to come back. But what I was saying is I'm going to take this towel rack off right here, and I want something really pretty. Now, I did see another stone that was purple, just to kind of have my bathroom done. I was like, okay, I could do 4 of those and just kind of put them here and just measure, because I haven't even painted my bathroom yet. I haven't figured out exactly the color that I was going to do in here. And to be honest with you, I might just go white, just because overall aesthetically it looks better lighter. And I might even keep it and I'm not 100% sure. I do know that I will be having some sort of tiling with the 50-inch round mirror over the vanity. That set doesn't have a mirror either. I'm using the mirror in my bathroom to like do my hair and my makeup, which is fine. But I am gonna remove this right here. I can see in the glass. I don't need this, I'm not gonna put a towel here. I think the look does look nice. I love to, pile the towels up, but I know me, I mess around, don't have a towel in here. I'm not going in the hallway. I'm probably gonna grab one, so I'm just gonna take this off, put something really pretty here. That way, this wall will be done. Paint everything. What I really wanted to do, but I don't think I can do it. I wanted to see if I could bust the wall and create like a niche wall, but I done did too much in this house. I'm exhausted. I would like to get done and just close my mind to any ideas that I'm currently having. But I'm gonna just put the detail here. Did I find something? Anywho, I am going to leave these towel racks that are by the sink and put 2 towels on them. That's why I'm like, I don't want this. And then I'm gonna put a hook right here on the shower, so when I come out the shower I can just hook my towel right there. I thought about doing some trimming here. I just thought the bathroom was small and I didn't want it to seem tight. With this one here, it is small. I thought it was gonna be a really good detail, and I like when I'm leaving the bathroom how that looks. Let me just show you guys. Y'all see that? It's so pretty. I love it. It's so nice. It's so nice. So basically, you can almost see the lines are here. So I already traced the lines, so the trim work is going to go around there. It's going to be really nice. And then I also found a flush mount light that's going to go here that has a little bit of golden black. That's going to be changed here. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm like so excited. So I'm going to go ahead, take a shower, change my clothes, make my bed and stuff, and I'm going to run to Home Goods and see. So the next video I'll be shopping. I don't know if I'm gonna find anything. Prayerfully I find something. If I don't, it's fine. A lot of times these trips, especially when I do these hauls, they're like 2, 3, and 4 trips. But I'm gonna go ahead and get everything situated, clean the bathroom because I have all that stuff. Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave it because the guy's gonna come tomorrow to do all the thing. So anywho, and I gotta go to Home Depot and get the trim so that way he can work that too. But anyway, you guys have a really great day. I'll see you guys next time. All right, bye.